Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, let me get all the angles together. Things are just, I don't know what's happening here. I don't love this. Some kind of way we're not quite right. Let me see if I sit right here. I guess okay. And listen, we starting off real different. Welcome back. I'm glad y'all are here. As y'all can see, this wig don't know what to do with itself. Lord have mercy. I have put the product and it smells amazing and it's so soft. Oh my goodness. I wish you were here to touch it. No joke. But y'all, this wig has been to the Bahamas. It's been under a really cute hat. It has done all of the things, but it does not want to cooperate. We'll fix it in a minute. But just like this wig doesn't want to align right now with my values, which my value is showing up cute and powerful and saying what I got to say, honey. We're gonna have to let it just chill right here. But listen, just like that, alignment is just literally not quite right. Y'all, there are some habits that are just not aligned with where you are going, where you want to be, where you see yourself, where you need to be next, where people in fact need you, where you will function on a greater level, where you will reach more people, be more impactful, and have an overall more meaningful life. There are some things that do not align with that place that is called next, okay? And I promise you, I didn't sit here to say that. You're going to see me look in my phone because I took some notes of the stuff that I actually wanted to say, and I just dropped the phone. So we off the cuff right now. Not too much, but just a little bit. What I sat here to say, I wanted to do a follow-up of last week because both Wendy and Puffy stuck with me. That is still weighing on me. I'm still like, and I'm not SMH, like shame on them. I'm SMH, like it could be you. It could be me. Straight up. It's so easy. And it starts now. It starts now. So you may not be on the big platforms yet. You may not be reaching the masses yet. But you aren't your most focused, most powerful, right? You haven't done all of the work. You have not arrived yet. But there's a time coming when you will, right? And again, your sphere of influence, your purpose and calling may be for 10 people, literally across your lifetime, or literally a group of 10 in your next. Like at the time of this video, it's 2025, it's right before Christmas. Your 2026 could literally be for 10 people. But then again, you really could speak to 10 million. So you could be JT from around the corner, or you could be TD Jakes, who has counseled royalty, presidents, and the like. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that the time to align is now. Alignment, assignment, preparation, and narrowing down. Right. Now, before I go any further, let me take just a small break for station identification. Thank you so much for stopping by, stopping your scroll to listen to what this chick has to say. I so appreciate that. Do me a favor, like this video, comment below. You could say This was a blessing. I know I gotta get it together, whatever it is. Share this with your bro, share this with your good sis, so that you can be a blessing to others. Okay, so do that for me. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Now, I want to talk about me. I want to talk about you, and I definitely want to talk about Wendy and Puffy. I want to talk about all of us. So I decided in 2025, literally about 9 months ago, it was right around close to 10 months ago, it was right around February, March time frame, I just decided that, not as a New Year's resolution, but that I wanted to do things differently, that I wanted to look different, that I wanted to move different. And so I call it healthy choices. Those in my close circle have heard me talking about it all year. Healthy choices, healthy choices, healthy choices. And for me, that fell into two categories. That fell into moving my body, and that fell into the things that I was eating. So I began to have more salads, less fries. I began to have more water, less soda. Simple things that took concerted effort, that took, I don't want to say willpower, dedication. I want to say dedication, because I had to make healthy choices over and over again. I couldn't choose the right thing on Monday, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday go back to the old habits, right? Not if I wanted to look, move, and feel different. Are you following me? So, I began to, I say workout, but it's walking. I began walking, and I committed to doing that multiple times a week. And I committed to getting my portion control under control. And so it paid off. It paid off. Things were happening. The doctors were shocked. I got accused of being Ozempic, which blessed my whole soul. And so all of that. So that was good. But habits, habits, habits. And then so fast forward, birthday time last month, right? I told myself two things. I said that I would enjoy myself. I would not try to have diet behavior. That's just the word that I used. But I told myself that I wouldn't go overboard, because I said that I was not going to undo all the work that I had done all year. I said that this January wouldn't find me as heavy as last January did. I had this whole conversation with myself. So y'all know, went on a cruise. I didn't have any birthday cake. I didn't really request one. I did not purchase one. No one purchased one for me, and all of that was good. Now, mind you, on the ship, I did have chocolate cake every day. The one day I didn't have chocolate cake, I had creme brulee, and I also had cookies. You feel me? So, yes. So, literally 5 days, and I enjoyed every one. But that was right before Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving, right during Thanksgiving, I was still making healthy choices. I did have yams, of course, and I had several yams, but I didn't have a whole lot of sweets. I had some carbs because I was not at my house, and so I did have more bread than I would normally intake. But what am I talking about? I'm saying all of that to say habits, habits, habits. So now let's kick it over to, what did I think? What did I glean, gather, take away from Wendy and Puffy? So, success doesn't heal what's broken. And so for me, the relationship that I have with food, I'm changing, I'm redefining. There's some healing that needs to go on with that. And it doesn't matter how successful I've been in ministry and business. Same thing with Puffy, same thing with Wendy. Outward success can mask inward disease. Outward success can mask inward disease. Addiction doesn't care how famous, talented, or accomplished you are. Bad habits do not care about those things. So, watching those two, I realized something and it made me pause. It made me pause. Success didn't save them, it actually hid their addiction even longer, and in some cases exacerbated it, made it greater. We know that addiction is a disease. It literally goes beyond a bad habit. But what I saw in watching their lives unfold is that the fame and the money didn't heal their inner turmoil. Their behavior, it just impacted people on all levels. But the behavior is a symptom. And you can be disgusted, because that's literally how I felt, disgusted by actions, but have compassion for the people, which I shared with you last week, because I was so taken aback by what I saw, what I heard. But the fact of the matter is that you, me, Puffy, Wendy, some people don't need criticism, they need care. And some of us need to check ourselves before our pain turns into a coping mechanism that can literally destroy us. Having someone making a doc or biopic of us. Because when we, y'all, get to that place called next, doing that thing that we were always meant to do, that light will shine on you as well. And the brighter the light, y'all, the easier it is to see the dust, the easier it is to see the cracks in the foundation. So now is the time to work on those things, to self-inventory, evaluate, where am I? What do I have going on? Where do I see myself? And what are the things that I need in that place? And then you'll get into that alignment for your divine assignment. Yes? Yes. I think I'm going to stop it right there. I love y'all so much. So very much. Y'all know I don't fool and do a whole lot of editing. So excuse the cough and the phone drop and all of that stuff. But I pray that you take away the meat in this message. I pray that you tuck it in your heart. I pray that it's a mirror, that you look at yourself, and if you feel so, if you say, man, this blessed me, I think it's gonna bless others, do a favor for me, share it. Okay, all right, and until next time, holla.